guys, what's up? Welcome back to our channel! Do you want to purchase a Bugatti? A 7-figure price tag is on the horizon. However, if you can't afford it but still want to drive one, you can rent one. And here's why the Bugatti Veyron is $25,000 per day to rent. Number 4. Specifications. The Bugatti Veyron EB 16.4 is a mid-engine sports vehicle created and developed by the Volkswagen Group and Bugatti in France, and built by Bugatti in Molsheim, France. Pierre Veyron, a racing driver, was the inspiration for the name. With a maximum speed of 431.02 km per hour, the Veyron Supersport is one of the world's fastest street-legal production vehicles, 267.856 miles per hour. In a test on April 6, 2013, the Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse was the world's equaled fastest roadster, attaining an average peak speed of 408.84 km per hour, 254.04 miles per hour. Harmut was the Veyron's primary designer, while the exterior was created by Volkswagen's Josef Kaba, with much of the engineering work overseen by Chief Technical Officer Wolfgang Schreiber. Burmester Audio System developed and manufactured the sound system for the Veyron. The W16 cylinder engine of the Veyron is 8 liters and is comparable to 2 narrow-angle V8 engines welded together. Each cylinder has 4 valves for a total of 64. However, the bank arrangement allows the 2 overhead camshafts to drive 2 banks of cylinders, using just 4 camshafts. The engine has a diameter and stroke of 86 by 86 milliliters, 3.9 by 3.9 inch, and is fed by 4 turbochargers. It has a displacement of 7,993 cc, 487.8 cubic inches, with a bore and stroke of 86 by 86 millimeters, 3.39 by 3.39 inches.
Bugatti, it is with 408 kilometers per hour the fastest roadster on Earth with a roof down.
Number 3. Performance. The transmission is a 7-speed dual-clutch, direct-shift, computer-controlled, automatic transmission with magnesium paddles behind the steering wheel and a shift time of fewer than 150 milliseconds, designed by Ricardo of England, rather than BorgWarner, who designed the 6-speed DSG used in mainstream Volkswagen Group marques. Semi-automatic and fully automatic driving modes are available for the Veyron. The W16 engine used by the Veyron has a power output of 736 kilowatts, 987 horsepower, 1001 PS, and produces 1250 Nm, 912 pound-feet, according to Volkswagen Group and TÜV Süddeutschland. According to Volkswagen Group statistics, the automobile has a power-to-weight ratio of 530 PS, 390 kilowatts, 523 HP, per ton. The vehicle has a 2,710 mm wheelbase, 106.7 inches. The overall length is 4,462 mm, 175.7 inches, with an overhang of 1,752.6 mm, 69 inches. The Bugatti Veyron has 10 radiators in total.
The power plant is a 16-cylinder quad turbo. If you drove this car flat out, it would drain the gas tank in just 9 minutes.
Number 2. Price, and why is it worth so much? Only 3 models are available: Veyron, Chiron, and Devo, with costs ranging from $1.7 million to $3 million. The new Devo hypercar, which retailed for $5.8 million, sold out in one day in September. You may expect to pay $20,000 to $25,000 for an annual oil change if you buy a Veyron, the least costly model. The Bugatti Veyron has a daily fee of $20,000 to $25,000, including taxes, which is comparable to the cost of a new Toyota Camry. According to Royal Exotic Cars, a luxury vehicle expert and rental firm headquartered in Las Vegas, Nevada, where you can hire the Bugatti Veyron, it's the most costly rental car in America. Because of the name of the car, our Bugatti Veyron Mansory Edition is priced as it is. Houston Crosta, CEO of Houston Crosta, tells CNBC Make It, "You can't just stroll into your local Enterprise or Hertz and hire a Bugatti. We limit the Bugatti to 100 kilometers each day, since it depreciates about $1,500 per mile traveled. Putting a lot of kilometers on a Bugatti can reduce its resale value and eventually reduce it to nothing. We usually don't rent the Bugatti to everyone who can walk in with $20,000, since there are so many variables to consider," Costa explains. As per him, they like to keep several factors in mind while renting out the Bugatti.
The first car is like a 3 million euro limited to 20 examples. The second car is a 5 million euro car, and it's a Bugatti Devo.
Number 1. Speed. During test sessions on Volkswagen's group's own Ehrerlessien test track on April 19, 2005, German inspection officials recorded an average peak speed of 408.47 km per hour, 253.81 miles per hour. The car's normal top speed is listed at 343 km per hour, 213 miles per hour. James May on peak gear nearly equaled this top speed in November of 2006 at the Ehrerlessien test track, clocking it at 407.5 km per hour, 253.2 miles per hour. The engine uses 45,000 liters at peak speed, according to May.
Dual clutch gearbox and the way it works, super.
That brings us to the end of our video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit like if you did. Well, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. Also, watch the 2 videos on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in another video. Until then, take care and goodbye!